You were interested, you learned a little bit about Islam, but when was the critical moment that when you decided, I want to be a Muslim?
This is where it becomes difficult, because I loved learning about it in school, and then I went through A-levels, and it was a really difficult time for me. I wasn't enjoying it, and I was just going home doing nothing. It felt like I wasted 2 years. It was just so I could come to university. But Russia invaded Ukraine in 2022, and I was on Twitter a lot at that time. And maybe about a month after, I saw all the comments that were like, "You're talking about Ukraine non-stop. What about Palestine? What about Palestine? What about Palestine?" And the first time I heard the word Palestine was Eurovision 2019. But back in the Jahiliyyah days, I loved Eurovision so much. And they hosted it in Israel. And they talked about Palestine as if it was like something you have to mention, but we don't really want to. So that's when I first heard the word, when I was 14. So when I saw that word, I knew, okay, I know what Palestine is. This somewhere in Israel, somewhere to do with this. I know that they're Muslim. So I researched it, and I don't know what happened, something pulled me towards this cause of these people are suffering. It's their land. They took these people in out of the kindness of their own hearts. Obviously now I know it's for the sake of Allah. I didn't know all that yet. But they took these people in out of the kindness of their own heart, and they stole the land, and now they're pretending like it's theirs. And I realized what this was happening, and how the country that I live in covers this up and was responsible. Like, I found out about the Balfour Declaration and how this country was responsible.
You went back in history to learn all of this.
Yeah, internet history, not formal, but yeah, so I found out about this, and just the more I learned, the more like Lucia, I was angry. I was quite an angry person. Got angry if I felt like someone was being wronged. And when I found out about the Palestinian cause, it angered me. I felt so passionate about these amazing people in a beautiful, beautiful land, and what's happened to them. And so over that next year, between spring 22 to 23, that consumed my mind. I would say free Palestine to myself all the time. Anytime I saw a mention of Israel, I knew that they were lying. And that it just became the most important thing in my life, in my head. And I don't know how it happened.